Okay. Good morning, YouTube, all my scrapping friends. This is the first time I'm showing my face. It's terrifying me, so it might all get erased and deleted. This weekend, I didn't do a whole lot involving scrapping or the house next door, so I didn't tape anything. But then last night, there was free stuff, Craigslist curb alert, so I went and grabbed some stuff there. I'll show you that. And this morning, before I go to work, I'm going to stop and pick up hopefully a fan, a ceiling fan, because it was free on Craigslist and I called the people and they said they put it out on their porch, and so I'm going to go get it this morning unless someone has already picked it up. But it still is on Craigslist this morning, so it's probably still there. And I don't know if I can turn this around while I'm videotaping, so I'm going to go. There's my fan right there. See, it's missing parts on the bottom. So I will either use it for that or I will scrap it. Don't want to show my face from that angle. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take you with me. It is a beautiful sunny day, but it is so cold. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got in the back of my car. Okay, so I got a phone call, interrupted everything. So this is, it's a mess, but I got this barrel and stuff from working that barrel. And then last night off Craigslist, I started pulling this metal stuff out. And then I just decided to grab the whole bin, because who doesn't need a bin? And so I have no idea. It's some sort of exercise type equipment. Looks like it was never used. I don't know if I got all the parts for it or not. See, it was never put together. But I'm just gonna scrap it. Has cords too. So that's what I got last night off of a Craigslist curb alert. And I even got my husband to go with me. And then this is something I found just down the street. I haven't checked with a magnet to see. Yeah, they're all just steel. I was hoping they were brass, but nope. So, and then I don't know if I showed this or not. I need to empty out the back of my car. Those are the garage door parts that I also got free off Craigslist. So now I'm gonna go get a ceiling fan, hopefully. I'm gonna empty out some of this stuff out of my car first, make room for it. Okay, so I emptied out the back of my car. That stuff has to stay, some of it's going to the food bank. I wanted to do a couple shout outs real quick before I forget. To Ronnie Young, you always make me smile when I watch your videos, but you had recommended Offer Up and Let Go or Let It Go. So I've been able to sell a couple of things. I've been doing, like this last weekend when I wasn't scrapping and cleaning up the house next door, I was going through some of my crap and putting it on Let It Go and Offer Up, and I sold a couple of things, which was kind of nice because then you don't have to worry about shipping and stuff like that. So if I don't sell the stuff locally, then I will go ahead and put it on eBay, but that's a good way to start. So that was a suggestion from Ronnie Young. Jerry Vega 77, I don't remember how he spells it, but his name is Jerry, so I think it's Jerry Vega 77. In one of his comments to me, suggested, checking around the different lots, scrap yards, not lots, for prices, because our prices here in our area are so low, like 2.5 cents a pound for scrap metal. And so at the beginning of this month, December, I decided to go ahead and do that, check around again and check them all, and they're all the same in my area. Their prices were identical at every yard I called. So I found out though that instead of 2.5 cents, it looks like in December I'll be getting 3 cents a pound for my mixed tin, is what they call it here. So those were the couple. Oh yeah, and Free is Better 86, of course. I noticed that she too was going through her stuff and selling it, and it's kind of funny that, I don't know, seems kind of like I often am following her, not even realizing it, but yeah, because that's what I was doing this whole last weekend, just cleaning out the extra room and putting stuff on, trying to sell it locally. So, oh, and Jackpot Digger. So Jackpot Digger, he gave me these good words of encouragement, because I was like, I'm so nervous about advertising or getting cards and approaching people, and he's like, don't be nervous, just do it, and people will be nice, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know, I'm paraphrasing. And so I'm still working up the courage to do that. I haven't done it yet, but so I was wondering, some of you have cards. I was wondering if in the comments or in your videos you would share what your cards look like, what you advertise, and how you approach people without being all nervous. I mean, I can get over the nervous part of it, but yeah. So suggestions, if anybody has them, I would love that. So let's go get that ceiling fan so I'm not late for work. So I gotta share this. Whoops, gotta turn this right. Gotta share this. It is freezing, literally 31. It was just 32, but I don't know. Sun is shining. It is just absolutely beautiful, but cold. Alright, so I picked up the fan. It was still there. It's a nice looking fan. It's white, and then it has like a whitewash looking wood cover on it. So we don't find trash out on people's roads very much, but there's a chair. I'm not going to take it. But I was looking all the way there and still didn't come across any other scrap. I was hoping, hey, there's Simba. Hoping to find something else. That's why I emptied my car. So now I am on my way to work with a ceiling fan that I can either use to fix mine or replace mine, or put in the rental unit next door, or scrap for the motor. We'll see. Alright, 5 hours later. So I'm glad I emptied out the back of my car. Here is the fan. And this is the scrap metal I got today at work. So now I have room. It's very broken, and they said it's not worth fixing. So yes, do not adjust your screen. It really is cattywampus. So glad I emptied the back of my car, because this is going to go in there. Sun is still shining. I'm off work now, headed home, and I don't know if I'll turn the camera around and show my face or not, but 5 hours of shipping and receiving really does me in. I do not look like the same person I did this morning. But I wanted to say goodbye to my YouTube community and my scrapping friends, because usually I forget to open the video and I forget to close it by saying goodbye. So now it is only 3:30. It is 40 degrees. Sun is still shining, but not for long. And I'm headed home. Good night, everybody. All right. So we are at the duplex tonight after work. This is some lead that's like on the corner of most of the walls, so I'll have a pretty good amount of lead. steel aluminum screen door. I don't know what that is yet. I haven't checked it. I don't think it really is brass, but this is just a pile of stuff to scrap. My husband's inside knocking down walls. Over here, there's an antique lamp that might be sellable. A cool mirror that, if I can get the back off, which it is starting to separate, and get the smell out of, might be keep life. So this is more odds and ends. And I'm pulling this screen door apart because it is aluminum. And all of his crappy little tools are here, and I need a Allen type wrench or a torque. I'm not sure, but I think I found what I need right there in his pile of tools. And then look at this. I think that is so cool, and that's going to be keep life again if I can get the stink out of it. So I'm gonna work on this pile while my husband knocks down walls inside.